heights when the world was won. Bobby Moore lifted number one. Shaw and Banks for the generation. Heroes of the English nation. Years went by, but we stay true. Following England the whole world through. Every pub and every town. Never let the three lions down. Wages calling to the sky. Hear a million voices cry. England.
Good evening and welcome to KB Terrace Talk and what is going to be the watch-along of Argentina versus Austria. Tonight I have got Turbo Tom with me tonight. How are we doing, Tom?
Yeah, really good, Phil. Looking forward to this. Austria versus Argentina, Battle of the A's, Europe against South America, Messi versus Arnautovic. Yeah, it's a dream fixture.
Yeah, no, absolutely, mate. Looking forward to this. As you can see up on the screen, very, very shortly, I will change this screen once we get into the game. But I thought I'd stick up the starting, what we believe is the starting lineup. The players are just out singing their national anthems as we speak. But what we believe is Argentina will line up in a 4-4-2 formation. And Austria will line up in a 4-2-3-1 formation based on the players that we currently have on the screen there. We will take that off very, very shortly so that you can just hear and see me and Tom. Any players to watch out for, obviously, apart from the usual Lionel Messi, mate?
You look at the Argentinian team, Emiliano Martinez, fantastic goalkeeper, ex-Rotherham. I'm sure everyone's aware. What does concern me about Argentina is their defense. It ain't great, in my opinion. DePaul, good player. McAllister, great. Enzo Fernandez, fantastic. Lautaro Martinez, and then obviously the GOAT, Lionel Messi. With Austria, got Schlager, Konrad Laimer, David Alaba, Danso, Posch, Sievald, Schlager, Sabitzer, good player. Wana, Schmidt, and Gregorich. Obviously, the standout names for the Austrian team is obviously David Alaba and probably Sabitzer, to be honest with you. But listen, I've said 3-1 to Argentina is my prediction, and I reckon Messi can add to his tally tonight. I'm going to put Messi down for a couple of goals, and we'll give DePaul a goal as well. Three goals to 1. For Argentina.
Yeah, I kind of got to agree with you a little bit. I've gone for 4-1. I think Austria are going to score, but definitely it won't be a clean sheet for Argentina. But let's face it, the reigning champions of the world at the minute, Lionel Messi, again, constantly making history. I think, it's gonna. I mean, I'm not going to write off the Austrian team. They're a quality team, some great players in there, but I just feel that, unfortunately for them, they're playing their second game of this tournament against Argentina, and I think it's written in the stars, really, isn't it, mate?
Well, I mean, obviously, Austria are managed by Ralf Rangnick, former Manchester United interim coach, as it were.
Yeah.
Who's obviously the master of the Gegenpress, as it were. Didn't really work with Man United, but then again, didn't have the players to implement it. Listen, it's going to be a tough game for them. Whoever wins this automatically qualifies. Alaba and Messi in the centre circle now, two greats of their respective nations. They've won a lot of stuff between them, are the captains, and rightfully so, the captains of each country, to be fair. But I'm looking forward to it. I just hope Messi shows up. Everyone in that stadium, I don't care who you are coming to watch Messi, aren't they? Let's make no bones about it.
Absolutely. What's your thoughts just while they're going through the team talks? Obviously, we've gone through the starting lineups. What's your thoughts on the matches that have happened over the last 24, 48 hours, Tom? Anything that jumps out to you?
Yeah, I want to say a massive congratulations to Cape Verde, the smallest nation to ever qualify for a World Cup, holding their own. They've got 2 points from 2 games, 2 draws against, let's face it, 2 former world champions in Uruguay and Spain. Yes, Uruguay was a long time ago. Spain, obviously, have won it not last time, but certainly recently. They just need probably not a draw. They'll beat Saudi Arabia, Cape Verde for me. So I think Cape Verde are going to get through to the round of 32, and what an achievement that will be. And I was having a pint at the pub before, and a friend of mine said that the goalkeeper for Cape Verde, they managed to get his mum across to watch him, got her a visa and all that sort of stuff. So that's nice.
That is nice. It is nice. Hats off to Cape Verde, absolutely. And like you say, I think they're going to get themselves through to that round of 32. My standout one, I didn't see the match. I saw the highlights of the match. But hats off to Egypt.
First World Cup win ever.
Yeah, hats off to Egypt. Well done to them. What was it? 3-1, was it? I'm just trying to look at my chart now. Yeah, 3-1 against New Zealand.
3-1, Salah scored.
Hats off to them. And it has kicked off at the AT&T Stadium in Texas tonight, which is where we are watching. We're not there, but obviously the game is being watched from. A couple of comments in already tonight, Tom. Obviously, we're hopefully to get a lot of action on tonight. Like the flag in the background. Remember me from yesterday, and like the flag in the back, Tom. Is Bez coming on today or no? So Bez isn't on today's show. I believe, obviously, with the other matches going on today. No confirmation on the France-Iraq game yet. I know they're having quite some bad storms at the minute over
Philadelphia. Yeah.
Yeah. So they're having some quite bad storms there. So the 11 o'clock match there may not. Sorry, 10. Is it 10 o'clock? 10 o'clock match over there may not kick off until later. So we're unsure at the minute as to whether we will be.
Just so everyone's aware, FIFA rules is that if Lightning is within 8 miles of a stadium, for player safety and fan safety, they're not allowed to play the game, which I thought was quite mad because if you think about it, in Britain, we do get thunderstorms. Look, I know America. I've been in America. I served in America with the Royal Navy. Thunderstorms there are unlike anything I've ever seen in my life. I was in a Walmart once and it got hit by a bolt of lightning. It is mental. But the second 10 minutes after said thunderstorm, it's glorious sunshine. It's hot. It's cooled the place down a bit, much like this country. But obviously, certainly in the south, it's a lot hotter. So yeah, that is the FIFA rules when it comes to thunder and lightning, as it were.
Lightning and storms, yeah, absolutely, mate. A little bit of an attack there by Argentina, but I believe the player was offside, only just slightly. So yeah, Bez will be hosting a show later. Bez will be doing the 1 a.m. show, which I believe is it Senegal?
Fair play to him. He's back at work this week, Bez, to be honest with you.
Norway versus Senegal. So Bez has been doing a lot of the early mornings for us over the last few days. So hats off to him. So the 1 a.m. Game of Norway versus Senegal, Dave Bez is down to host that one. And again, the France-Iraq one that's supposed to be happening at 10 o'clock. At the present time, we are not going to be hosting that show because it's going to fall a little bit later. As it currently stands, it may still kick off at 10 o'clock. But please stay tuned to KB Terrace Talk and we will give you all the news and all the gossip. And brought down in the box, maybe. Is it a penalty? There is a man down in the box. I can't work out who it is. The Argentinians.
No, he's not giving. He's not giving. On field, he's not giving it. On field, he's not giving it on field. No.
So 3 minutes in, I don't know if there's still the Argentinian. It might have been Messi, to be fair. The way he was running, can't see from a distance, but it may have been Messi. The referee stopped the game to run.
You shouldn't stop it unless it's a head injury. Shouldn't stop it unless it's a head injury.
Oh no, it was.
It's Martinez. It's Martinez. Martinez.
Yeah.
Have a look. No, gets the ball.
Yeah.
I think. So look this angle. Oh.
Close. It's close, mate. It's close. He's holding his leg, so I think he's hurt his hand as well, maybe.
Yeah, I get that. I think they've made contact, but did they get the ball first? I think they probably did, to be honest with you.
So Martinez obviously plays for Inter Milan.
He does. Yep.
28 years old. This is his 76th cap for the Argentinian side.
He's not a bad player.
He's not bad. He's a staple to the team. I would say staple to the.
I think obviously Julian Alvarez is the one that would normally play.
Yes,
but he's on the bench, I believe, today.
He's on the bench.
They might give this. They might give. Is this still with VAR? I've not got the commentary on.
It's nothing's flashing up on it. Obviously, Martinez is being taken off. The referee has got the ball in his hand. He's clearly listening into what is being decided. It's not. Yeah, it's going to a VAR check. It's possible it has gone for the check.
Yeah, they're going to give this. Of course, they're going to give it. So Messi can take the penalty.
Absolutely. Another comment in from Callum RUFC. Yeah, thunderstorms. I remember the time we played Cardiff and the rain came down rather than.
I remember that as well.
Right, Callum, for chatting away. Again, guys, anybody that's watching tonight while they're going to that VAR check, anyone watching tonight, please feel free to drop us a comment, ask us any questions. That keeps me from chatting and active. So it's still on VAR, possible penalty check. Referees listening.
The fact that it's gone to VAR and it's taking so long, they're going to ask the referees to come to the monitor in a second.
As they're doing that, I'm just going to dash over to my fridge and get myself a drink. As there's nothing to really talk about until this referee's made his choice. He's dropped the ball. He's going to go to the screen. Here we go.
Yep, it's going on the screen.
Referees told number 8, David Alaba for Austria. He's told him off to move back.
He's the captain, isn't he?
Both legs have come in front from both of those defenders there.
Have a look. Yeah, it's probably. Is it clear and obvious? Is it clear and obvious? It's not clear and obvious.
No. Schlanger and who's the other one? Schlanger and Posh came in. So referee's going to make a decision. He's coming back. Pointing to the spot. It's a penalty. He's made the decision. The Austrians are not happy. The Argentinian fans are very happy. So Callum RUFC, Messi to score this. If this is a pen, guys, it is a penalty. And so does Samuelo. Tells us it is a penalty. It's gone to a penalty decision. So wasted. It happened in the 2.5 minutes, and we're now on about 7.5 minutes. So that's taken all of 5 minutes to make that decision and slow the game down. And looks like it's going to be Messi stepping up for this.
Messi famously waits for the keeper to dive.
Yes, he does. Yeah,
he's not the best penalty taker, to be honest with you. Messi, he's a genius and everything else, but he's not the best.
UFC saying right bottom corner. Let's see, mate. Let's see if it does. Let's see if it does, mate. Taking his time, waiting for the referee. Let's face it, if he doesn't score, wow.
This will be his 4th goal of the tournament, if he does score.
Yeah. Oh, no. No. Did the keeper get a touch to it? He went to the bottom right, like Callum said. But did the keeper get a touch to it? No, he didn't. I don't think the keeper got a touch to it.
Messi. That is awful.
That was Messi.
Awful penalty.
That was Messi from Messi, that was. Thank you,
was.
We know, mate. We've just seen it. It was a miss. Absolutely. So Austria can fight for another day. Very interesting, that. So that's the first highlight. Lionel Messi to score his 4th goal of this tournament.
And did you have him in your fantasy team, anyone? Because that'll have cost you points.
Cost you points massively, absolutely. I can't remember who I've got in my
Certainly, if you've captained him.
Yeah, well, let's hope that hasn't happened for many people, or maybe we should hope it has. Give us some extra chances in this FPL
anyway,
tournament.
Phil, you got a drink there? Was that a Budweiser or a Madri?
It's a Madri, my friend. It's a Madri. Not
yes,
advertising at all, but it is a Madri, mate. It's the sun is beating down in my office right now, and causing me to profusely sweat. So my argument to that is keep your fluids going, and in this case, my fluids are the mixture of hops and water that is Madri. What are you drinking, Tom? Are you on the same?
Tenants out of a Madri glass.
Cheers to you, mate. Cheers to you. Yes, I bought some bottles the other week, and I got a few left, so they're in the fridge. Yeah. And just going to have a quick look at my fantasy. So if anybody doesn't know, we on KB Terrace Talk have got our own FIFA World Cup fantasy on the official FIFA 2026 app. And we have a league. On every single show, you'll see it going across the banner at the bottom. That is the code for our league. It's WVDQNUYT. And you can join our league at any point and get involved with the pundits and what the pundits are doing.
Mm-hmm.
A few more comments coming in. I believe this is in relation to the penalty from Callum RUFC. Awful. Absolutely awful. Austria should push now after the penalty miss. Absolutely, mate. They should be fully on it, boosted with confidence. Chris Nichols, 1112. Up the Millers. Absolutely, Chris. Up the Millers. 2018 World Cup has the most penalties given with 29. Do you think we will beat this world in this World Cup, or we already got 7 given so far?
One would imagine more games. Statistically, yes. So, yeah. I'm going to go mid-30s.
I mean, I'd like to look at what the interference of VAR was in the 2018 World Cup.
It was the same, wasn't it? Really, was VAR at the 2018 World Cup?
That's what I'm questioning, because if VAR wasn't at the 2018 World Cup and those 29 penalties given, then you've got to then think that possibly with the interference of VAR that maybe more penalties would be given.
Good point. I don't know.
And are we classing Harry Kane's as 2 penalties, as obviously the first one was dismissed?
Well, it'd just be the one, wouldn't it? Officially,
probably would still be the one.
Officially, just be the one.
Attack in by Austria, cleared out by Argentina, but Austria still got the ball. Some nice play there. Some very good play to keep hold of the ball there. And the ball's in, and another clearance by Argentina. They need to put the good ball under control a little bit. I think they're a bit skittish with the ball at the minute. Danny, great consistency and content from the KB Terrace Talk team this World Cup. Thank you very much, Danny. Thank you for watching, and thank you for tuning in as many of the shows as you have been. We really, really appreciate it. And again, we really appreciate your comment. Thank you for watching us from X. Do remember, guys, that we do have a YouTube channel as well. It's not just all about X. And if you are watching this on a TV, if you grab your phone or your iPad right now and just scan that QR code that's up in the top corner, that will take you to our KB Terrace Talk YouTube page. So please make sure.
Cheers for the comments, Danny. Thanks, man. Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely, mate. And really, really appreciate that. So, yeah, jump on our YouTube page and make sure that you click on subscribe and notify, especially when all the games are coming. Obviously, today, at the minute, all we've got registered is this game. We will be hoping that the France-Iraq game will be going ahead, and therefore we will hopefully have a host for that. And then finally, at 1 a.m., the man himself, Dave Besley-Bez, will be on, and he will be doing the Senegal versus Norway match at 1 a.m. So great to see Bez back on our screens at 1 a.m. So please make sure to tune in for that. Callum RUFC, Rotherham are in links with Scott Lindsay. I saw on Twitter they I don't know if the reports are true. Tom, any news on that? I've seen some stuff bantering around with the Millers group today.
Yeah, he's apparently ready to come back and manage a club, I believe, and Rotherham are one of the interested parties. But listen, way things are going at Rotherham at the minute, I'm not too confident I would take the job. So it's
Rotherham are after like a record, aren't they, or something of
longest time without a manager. Yeah,
longest time without a manager. A few more comments coming in from Samuel. VAR was used in the 2018 World Cup. Okay,
I thought it was, but yeah, you can never be sure. What a horrible thing VAR is. Hate it.
Yeah, I bet you're glad you've not got it in League Two anymore.
Yeah, I'm glad we're in League Two.
Johnny Talks is on. How we doing, Johnny? Hope you're well, mate. Afternoon, lads. Not going to get banned, am I, Phil? Absolutely not, Johnny. You're a Forest fan, so if anything, I'll ban everybody else, and you can just be our one person watching our show tonight. I heard about these bannings and kick off on the other show the other night. Listen, if I was in charge, none of it would be happening. But unfortunately for that night, I think it was a breakdown of communication between hosts and fans. So can only apologise for that, guys. But as we say, the show must go on, and this is a new show for a new group of people and a new group of fans, and hopefully a fan of myself and Tom. That would be absolutely fantastic. Johnny Talks, am I allowed to say Keir Starmer has resigned? Yeah, unfortunately, though, mate, that is old news. That is news from this morning, so it's not really breaking news. But yeah, absolutely, Keir Starmer. Not going to go into politics too much tonight because obviously we are football. But yeah, Keir Starmer leaving. We know why he's resigned. It's got nothing to do with anything else apart from Mr. Dunham getting his position back in. And yeah, let's face it, it's all politics, isn't it? At the end of the day, Johnny Talks. Give it Bushy till the end of the season. I think this should be a petition definitely going out for Bushy to become the new Rotherham United manager. I think there should be a GoFundMe page for it.
Here we go, Phil. Here we go. Oh no!
Oh yeah. No, completely out there. Still in play, but the Austrians putting on a bit of an attack there. And they're coming in, and it's still in play. Yeah, it's not gone out. Or has it? No, it has gone out. It's gone out for a goal kick. So we could give it to Bushy for the end of the season. That would be interesting, wouldn't it? Just let you know, in YouTube, Johnny Talks was complaining because of politics yesterday about it. I think I got told not to say. Okay. Well, listen, yesterday was a different day. Yesterday was Father's Day. I don't know how your Father's Day went, Tom, but I had a lovely little day. Cinema in the morning with me daughters for Toy Story 5. And actually,
you didn't go watch that, did you?
I was quite impressed with it, mate. It wasn't too bad. I thought it was going to be over the stake, but do you know what? It wasn't bad. I'm
with Quentin Tarantino here. Quentin Tarantino, infamous Hollywood director, had some great films. Do you know what his favourite trilogy is?
Go on.
Toy Story, right? And he said they should have left it at Toy Story 3. And okay. I'm going to listen to Quentin there. Toy Story 1 and 2 are... I mean, me and you were kids when Toy Story came out, Phil.
Absolutely, yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Absolutely. Toy Story 1 and 2, we're both kids. 3, we must have been young adults, surely.
Yeah.
All right, so it was good. You know what? I might have a look. And then what did you do after your Toy Story?
We went for a lovely meal. We went for an Italian meal in Nottingham City Centre. That was very nice.
Yeah.
And then we met up with the parents for a few drinks in a lovely little bar called the Blind Rabbit, which is a lovely bar in Nottingham. Had a few cocktails and a few beers and just had a lovely evening, to be honest, mate. And then, nice and chilled when we got back.
Here we go.
And
he's missed it. I would have put money on him putting that away.
That was gonna go top bins, but yeah.
Messi, what are you doing?
A full attack. Messi cleaned through on goal against the keeper. Keeper got his foot out and saved that. I thought that was going to be an easy goal there for
That's Messi normally would.
He'd slot that home, wouldn't he, mate? Absolutely. A few more comments in. Samuel, Newcastle United went the longest time without a manager, and it was for 418 days in the 2008-2009 season. Well, listen, it is Newcastle, so, mate, I can't fault him, really. Can't fault him. We've also got Johnny Talks to do with Rent Boys, ? Okay. Plenty of them around Nottingham, Johnny Talks. Plenty of them around Nottingham. Johnny, let's not...
How do you know that, Phil? How do you know that?
Well, Bushy tells me all about it. Bushy and Tom, Dream Team. About me. I got 2026 Host of the Year. So, unofficial, obviously, but, Danny, I took the daughter to Phil. Beautiful ending, especially with a young daughter just starting school herself. Yeah, lovely that, mate. No, it was nice. I don't want to give anything away, but my favourite part was where Jessie went up to the tree and discovered what happened at the tree and so on and so forth. I thought that was quite nice.
What's your favourite Toy Story then, Phil? Mine's number one.
Always with a lot of films, mate. Like with a lot of films, you cannot beat the original. And
although I would say The Godfather Part 2 is better than Part 1.
That's why I'm saying not many films have a better Part 2 compared.
My
to
ringtone is The Godfather, incredibly, honestly, and this one my wife rings me.
Bob Dude, evening, Phil, Tom. Hope you're both doing well and had a lovely weekend. We have.
Cheers, Dan.
Bob Dude. Thank you very much. Thanks for checking in and watching the show. And Johnny talks. Did Messi miss a pen, lads? Absolutely, he did, Johnny. You should be keeping up with the game, but he did indeed.
Do you know if Messi was called?
Messi didn't go down as a save. The keeper didn't touch it.
If Messi was called Messid, like MESSID, it's an anagram of mist. So
mist. Yeah, there we go. There's a bit of countdown fun for you. Callum RUFC reports going in that Keir Starmer is going to be the next Rotherham manager. Yeah, I've seen all the little snippets on X and on TikTok about Keir Starmer going to become the next Rotherham manager. If he can't manage the country, he's never going to manage a shithole like Rotherham, is he? And then Johnny talks. Be careful. This isn't football chat, lads. Bez will ban you. Listen, Johnny, Bez isn't here. There's no banning going off tonight, boys. Johnny, stop dragging it on after what he said yesterday. Listen, boys, we are deep into the Argentinian versus Austria game, 22 minutes in, and Lionel Messi has missed a penalty. He's also missed a sitter, and Austria have had a couple of good attacks, and one coming in now. That was that. If he'd have got his head on that, if he'd have properly on that, that was fantastic header by Enzo.
Austria trying to use height advantage here against obviously Martinez.
Yeah.
Putting it in the box, asking questions. Obviously they've got Romero and Martinez at centre half, and obviously we know Martinez is a good player for all intents and purposes, but he is small.
Yeah.
So they're really trying to put it on them. Messi will be kicking himself, but he'll not get himself down. He'll not be regretting missing.
This is
reset.
This is the thing about Lionel Messi, and this is what makes him the GOAT, really. This is what makes him who he is the fact that he can have a bit of a bad run, he can have a bad game, he can have a bad half, he can miss a penalty and whatnot. He doesn't let that affect his game. He just goes, that happened then, I'm going to suck it up, and I'm going to move on.
Yeah, he's not bothered.
That's what makes him the GOAT, and that's why he is who he is.
That's exactly who he is, what he is, and what he is.
Yeah.
100%.
23 and a half minutes in of official time. They are now on a hydration break. And as they're on a hydration break, I'm going to take a small hydration break as well. Cheers, Tom.
Cheers.
Let's fly through a few more comments tonight. Bob Dude's back on. Of course, mate. Was here for the Cape Verde watch along last night. Sorry not being active, been meaning to message you. Not got round to it, so I apologise. Listen, Dan, never have to apologise, mate. We all have very, very busy lifestyles. Tom, busy up in Scotland. Myself, very, very busy trying to run 2 companies. Bushy's busy with work and dyeing his hair or stealing the dye from Tesco's and whatever else Bushy likes to do in his spare time. Bez is busy, apparently banning people. But no, we're all busy people. So listen, don't worry about getting around to messaging people. I'm exactly the same, mate. I'm terrible for it. Absolutely terrible for it. But great to have you on tonight, mate. I missed most of the games over the weekend. I didn't listen into many of the games, just purely so busy. Phil, do you support Nottingham Forest? I absolutely do, Calamar UFC. Here's my little Forest flag. And then actually behind my chart, I've got another Forest thing there. I've got Forest coaster and I've got Forest phone charger and I've got all sorts floating around. I normally have my Forest shirt on, especially during the season. But I've decided I've stayed here from work, so I've got my work shirt on. But I wish I'd, to be fair, I wish I had nothing on at all. It's that hot at the minute, but I'm not allowed to do that. I get done for being naked on a podcast. Thank you, Tom and Phil. A much more sensible approach rather than just banning. Absolutely, mate. You Reds, absolutely, you Reds indeed. And Bushy busy banging all the Knots girls. To be fair, mate, so I went out on Friday night for a mutual friend's leaving do and bumped into Bushy whilst we were out on that night out. Had a few beers together, had a few games of interactive darts and a few games of pool. Battered him at interactive darts, battered them both, to be fair, at interactive darts. But I'm going to take my hat off and doff that cap for King Bush because he stayed on and on and on during the pool games and absolutely battered me and the third person that we were with. But in terms, but in terms of banging all the Knots girls, I think unfortunate for Bushy, there were none around. Had been, he'd be dripping in ladies. They'd be dripping off him as per se. But unfortunately for Bushy, Friday night was a bit quiet in Nottingham City Centre, so we reverted to a bit of dart throwing and a little bit of pool playing instead, and a few beers along the way. Why not? Top lad is now Phil. Met him for the Forest away game when Brighton played. Showed me around the stadium. Had a great chat with him. Massive respect for that. Massive respect to you as well, Dan. Absolutely loved that couple of hours that we spent. In the wonderful city that is Nottingham and being in and around the city ground. Shame they won't let you in any of the bars, mate, because you've got your Brighton shirt on, so I couldn't really take you into any of the bars. But hope you got a drink inside the stadium, which I'm sure you did.
Really? Is it that bad that would they not let him in?
No, it's not that bad. It's just it depends. So with Nottingham, when it comes to the pubs directly around the stadium, it is a big no-no. You've got to go over the bridge and down towards the county ground to get a decent drink. There is a bar just over the bridge that sometimes lets in away fans, but I think it's on a game by game basis, on dependent upon what the game is and how important the game is. So unfortunately, we couldn't get into that one neither. So, but it was fine. Showed him around. We went around the gift shop. We had a long chat. Did a bit of social media together. It was just nice to meet the guy and just
of course, 100%.
It was just fantastic. So hopefully I can get to the Amex next season, and hopefully he will return the favour, which I'm sure he will, and show me around the wonderful Amex Stadium. Although apparently there's nothing around there. It's in the middle of nowhere.
Well, I've got a good friend of mine who often comments on this show. He's called Donna Whitworth. She lives at my holiday park. She's from Brighton. Her granddaughter plays for Brighton Girls. I've got a lot of time for Brighton. I have.
Yeah, no, I like Brighton. I like Brighton as a team. I like Brighton as a place. Been there many a time. So yeah, no. Big up Brighton as per se, and they're in Europe next season, which is great.
Indeed,
Like
yeah.
Phil, keep up what you're saying. Absolutely, mate. Stick with what you believe. Top lad is our Tom. I met him. Says
Cheers, John.
great
Cheers,
to have John part of our KB Terrace Talk fan base and also part of our podcaster base. So John is the perfect example of why you should all become fans, not only of KB Terrace Talk, but also fancying a little dabble in what is the punditry within KB Terrace Talk. And that doesn't matter whether you're an England fan, a Rotherham fan, or a Premier League fan, or any fan of the 92 teams. It does not matter who you support. We would love to have you within our community, and whether that's just supporting us via watching our shows via the QR code in the top corner, or it's being a part of our community and being involved in our shows, whether it be comments or coming on to our shows, whether you want to be hosting, whether you want to be a pundit within our shows, or you just like Tom's good old Sunday service, Sunday roast, rate and slate, and whatever it's called.
The most unprofessional show in the network. I might add.
Listen. Right, I'm gonna iron things out. I'm hearing this word unprofessional floating around.
It is though.
So I'm gonna iron this nice and simple out. The reason that people love KB Terrace Talk so much, and it's not about King Bush. Sorry, Bushy, to hurt your ego. It ain't about you. It's not about the 2026 host of the season. That is myself. It's not about the most controversial but gets away with it pundit that is currently sat next to me, that is Turbo Tom. It's not about the Leeds madman that is Birchie. It's not about anybody in particular. What it is about, it's about this podcast is a no holds barred. It is not scripted. Yes, we have nice fancy backgrounds. We have nice things that come up on the screen, whether it be scorecards. We have a bit of banter. We have a bit of fun, but none of it is scripted. All of it comes from inside. It's all about passion. It's all about fun. We look professional. We have these professional things, but what we say is pure punditry and pure passion for the game. If you've got that passion and you've got that want and you want to talk about things, drop us a line, drop it to Turbo Tom, give me a shout out to Bushy, or just message one of us on one of our socials, and we will allow you into our community and show the world what you know about football. And that would be fantastic. The more we can grow for 2026-27 season, the better for everybody.
Absolutely that.
Argentina on the attack there, but came to nothing.
Yeah, I think Austria need to take the chances, otherwise they'll get punished.
I mean, I'll give it to Austria. It's very end to end. I mean, when Austria get the ball, they get it up there, don't they? They're really pushing forward.
They do. I mean, they're doing this whole Genga pressing thing, the Gegen press, whatever it is that Rangnick came up with.
Yeah.
Where there's triggers when they press. So they're letting Argentina have it at the minute, and then there'll be a trigger shortly. You watch.
Yeah, absolutely.
He's got the ball there, and then when he plays it short here, watch this. Hang on, no, he's gone back. The trigger will be when there's an intricate pass, and they'll just swarm on them. I thought they'd have done it there.
Yeah, I did. They're waiting for the run. I tell you what, they're holding them though, aren't they? I mean, Argentina, you think that looking at this, you think, well, Argentina have got control of the game because they've got control of the ball and they slowed it down. But Austria is that's such of a team where they're not letting that phase them to the slow down. They play a very similar tactic in regards to its precise play.
It's hard to break down a 4-2-3-1, Phil.
It is very hard.
If you've got players in the right positions, it's very hard to break down a 4-2-3-1. Which is why Argentina should be kicking themselves that they've not scored that penalty, and Messi missed that. I I think they're missing Angel Di Maria as well, who's obviously doesn't play for Argentina anymore.
No.
And obviously Messi in these situations, he's just going to walk around scanning. He ain't going to be the person they look to. They need Martin. They need Lautaro Martinez to do all the running. So look, now they're back with the keeper.
Yeah,
they are back with the keeper
all the way back. It's literally
so they're frustrating them. And Argentina should be 2 goals to the good here, and they're not. And we're 34 minutes in, and it's 0-0. So
madness.
Mind you, a point probably gets them both through anyway. But I mean,
absolutely, of course it does. Absolutely, of course it does. More comments. There's loads of comments coming in tonight. I'll try and keep up with them all, guys, and I do apologise if I miss any of them. Rotherham with Bushy. He doesn't attend games, though. Listen, if he ends up being the manager, he will do. Be there every week. Sound lad, love a night out with Phil and Bushy and Tom. That would be very messy. We've not had a night out, have we, Tom, yet?
Not yet, pal. It's on the list to do.
It's on the list, and I'm looking
forward
to
it. It's
on the list. When me and Bushy get on a night out, yeah, it's interesting. So add in the Scots or the quarter Scots. Are you? Tom?
I'm quarter Scottish. Well, yeah, my grandparents are from Scotland, mate. Yes.
So quarter Scottish Tom in the mix.
Quarter Scottish Tom, and I'm pretty confident I can outdrink pretty much anybody. That's all I will say.
Wow, that is a challenge, mate. That's a challenge.
A challenge. Not a good challenge, but you know what?
I'll take the challenge, mate, because I'm known for being able to drink. Why not Bez Johnny? Why not Bez Johnny? Said Callum RUFC. John Sullivan. Bez sits in a different part of the stadium. And John again. Phil, have you had an Aldi pie? Am I missing something?
Yes, you are.
What's an Aldi pie? Come on. Tell me what an Aldi pie is.
Me and John did the live watch along. Oh, hang on.
Give
me a sec.
Forward attack.
Martinez.
On.
Oh, that is terrible.
No one there. That was awful.
That is not on a well-oiled Argentinian machine, I'm afraid.
That's a very rusty Argentinian machine. That is.
That's not very good. That, and the bloke's holding his head here. The referee needs to stop this.
Yeah, player down. Austrian player down, holding his head.
He has to stop this. If he's holding his head, he has to stop. He hasn't looked at him.
Not even seeing. Now he's turned around. Now he's seen. He's still playing on though. As an Argentinian player's still down, just getting up on his knees now, and the goalkeeper's got the ball, calling to the referee, holding the back of his head.
Oh, come on.
Oh, it's a little bit of a soft one from Romero on him.
Well, I mean, Romero's got form of being an absolute thug, hasn't he? But I mean, still, that was nothing. So yeah, an Aldi pie. It got to the point. Got to the point yesterday where me and John were doing the live watch along of Spain versus Saudi. For God's sake.
The absolute bombing that they got.
What a load of nonsense. I got onto the point, what we're having for tea tonight. You know when you need to talk about something.
Yeah.
And then John said he had a chicken dinner cooked by his mother-in-law, blah, blah. And then Rachel piped up saying, I'm having a pie. And I went, what pie was it? And he went, steak and ale pie. I went, steak and ale pie. And whereabouts is a steak and ale pie from? The local butchers? Because I'm a bit of a pie snob, me, Phil. Because
Absolutely.
My wife, for a living, makes pies
nice.
for her dad's business.
Okay.
And then he went, from Aldi. I went, what? An Aldi pie? Goal!
Go!
Lionel Messi.
Messi with the fourth goal of the tournament. Finally gets another goal.
Gets the goal.
Misses the penalty, and Argentina go 1-0 up against Austria.
Good goal.
Very
Typical
good
Messi.
goal.
Messi arriving late into the box. Great finish. Need to see the replay.
And that's why the man is the GOAT.
And he's 30. What is he? 39.
39 now. Yeah.
It's stupid. It's madness, isn't it? Yep. Madness.
Yeah. And still running like that, and still working like that, and still scoring goals like that. What more could you ask for, really?
But he's so clever, mate. He knows how to conserve energy. He knows how to. So there, where is it? Look, he's there. He's right at the bottom of the screen here, mate. And then, oh, there he is. Bangs. Cheers.
And he just side foots it, doesn't he? He kind of places it, doesn't he? He's what? About 6 yards out?
He's going too far to the base and come back on himself.
Puts a bit of spin on it, runs back on himself, and just side foots it in. I mean, ace goal. Another awesome goal by Lionel Messi. And
hats off to the man. Hats off to the man.
And so that's what an Aldi pie is. Lovely.
A pie from Aldi, which I couldn't believe. I thought it was disgusting.
The problem is I don't shop at Aldi, so I'm not a
my wife does.
Snob, but I don't shop at Aldi, so.
Well, my wife does, but I would just never have any meat or pies from Aldi. Personally, it's just my personal preference because I've got.
If your wife's exactly, if she works for a butcher's, you're going to get.
It works for Dad's. It's a Dad's. Aye, so.
John, more comments in from John. It's about John. He's class. Yeah, well, he is class. I mean, didn't win an award, but his class is class. Oh wait, laughing. Any progressive football, Tom?
Yeah, was it BBC who watched us on yesterday, John, or was it ITV, where they kept putting up with these progression of the ball stats, and I'm like, what the fuck are they talking about? Oh, they progress the ball up the field. Well, yeah, that's the whole point, isn't it? But whatever.
Oh, Posh has had a yellow card.
It looks like he's got a really crap beard, doesn't he? But obviously he's broke his jaw.
When you quickly glance at him, you go, Jesus Christ, he's sculpted that beard.
It's like some of Guess Who or something.
Drop him down because he's got a beard. Johnny Talk shouting you Reds. Yeah. Any info on the France game? As of yet, we will check at half time, John, but as of yet, no news. So no news, as they say, is good news. Guys, the man, the myth, the legend that is King Bush is in. Just got back from David Lloyd. It's not Lloyd, it's David Lloyd. That is a leisure complex. They've got gyms and swimming complexes in England. Tom, if you were wondering what David Lloyd is. Have I missed out? No, you missed the Lionel Messi penalty, which he missed. You missed Lionel Messi through on goal, one-on-one with the keeper. He missed. You missed a couple of chances from Austria. And you got back in time, Bushy, to see the goal. Finally, after about 40 minutes from the GOAT that is Lionel Messi, putting Argentina 1-0 up against us. Evening, Phil and Tom. Evening, Bushy. We hope you are well, sir. I don't think so, John, mate, says Callum RUFC. What a watch along and all. Crying face, okay. Goal, absolutely goal. What's this one? What have I missed there? I've just missed a load of comments. It's all jumped down. There we go. Guys, sorry I said it wrong. Goal!
It's yo! Channel 4, Italia football.
Italia football, yes. Super Messi. Nah. Super Messi. All my messages coming in. They are King Bush, but we're having that many messages tonight, mate. They are absolutely flying in. I'm trying to catch up with them all. I'm about there now, mate. But yes, the messages are coming in, mate. It's just with the action of the game, the busy conversations that me and Turbo Tom are having, and the thousands and thousands of messages that are flying in tonight, it's difficult to catch up. But I'm getting there. Oh, naughty tackle. It was. John, the way that you put that, you just make me think of what's that program? What's that old 70s program? Where you had, well, it was what was his name? It was in Carry On Camping and all that lot, and he used to go, matron. Well, that's when I see the word "ooh" like that, I always go, oh.
Kenneth Williams, I believe it was called. Kenneth
Williams, that was his name. Kenneth Williams. I couldn't think of it then. I was actually thinking
matron.
thinking of the program where they used to do the store with the different floors. They had a haberdashery and all that malarkey.
Yes. Are you being served?
Are you being served? That's the one. Yeah, very, 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 very typical 70s sitcom.
Now I don't know about old comedy. That's all I will say.
I won 2 awards, Sir Phil. Yeah, you didn't win the top one, though, did you, John? Didn't win the top one. Now you mention it. Now I do mention it. Bushy, a fan of Aldi fans. You mean Aldi pies? Bushy, a fan of Aldi fans. In this weather, John, I'm a fan of any fans. Yeah, whether it's an Aldi fan, a B&M fan, or whatever, mate. Pies. I can stop talking, Phil. No, that's bullshit, John. Nah, that's bullshit. I don't think you can, mate. And I don't want you to, John. We're loving your comments. Keep them coming in. Everybody, keep those comments coming in. We are nearly 45 minutes into this game now. So we're waiting for that sign to come up to tell us how many extra minutes there is. It is currently Argentina 1, Austria 0 from what was frankly a nice and calm goal scored by Lionel Messi.
And we said 7 minutes added on.
I said there was 5 for that VAR decision.
Yeah. I mean, we said it earlier that he missed the penalty, missed the sitter. It will not affect him. It will not affect him. And then bang, goal.
Absolutely.
So the best of the best, don't let their misses affect them. They just don't.
No. But on the role reversal, I mean, you look at it, and Austria, they're not holding back, are they? They're not, going.
Well, they've got to chase this game. They've got now to lose here, Austria, because end of the day, they won the first game. They're probably going to win. Who did Argentina play first? And batter.
No, because I hosted that first show. Algeria.
Yeah, they're probably going to beat Algeria, probably, or at least get a draw. They might as well try and go for the win here. Goal difference doesn't really matter in this tournament.
No, if they can beat Jordan, then they can beat Algeria, can't they? That's
exactly. So
nice little ball in. Cleared again by the Argentinian defense. Calamar UFC is Keir Starmer is a yeah, absolutely, mate. An
unemployed man.
Rebecca McLean, 5496. Thank you for your comment. Argentina are playing rubbish. I wouldn't say rubbish, but they're not playing like you would.
They're not playing like they should do. No. But
I don't think they're playing like they should be. Not in the slightest.
Yeah. Put it this way, I'd be confident if England played Argentina. I'd be confident England beating Argentina. I would.
Going off the performance today, absolutely.
Yeah.
Bob, dude, who is your surprise team other than Cape Verde? Which team has impressed you most so far? Honestly, the USA. 2 games, 2 big wins, both of them.
That was minimal standard, I think, for them, wasn't it? On their own, I think
it was. But 2 wins, 2 games, mate. You can't.
No, I totally get that. I mean,
and I've watched both of those games all the way through. They're 2 of the games that I have watched all the way through. Frankly, I was quite impressed with their performance.
Do you know what? I always say for a World Cup to be really successful, you need the host to go a bit deeper. So it's looking like Canada are going to go through, Mexico are going to go through, and USA are going to go through, which I think keeps the tournament ticking along.
Yeah, it keeps it alive, doesn't it?
Probably Japan for me. Japan.
So the beginning of the season, we had this conversation of who is your dark horse, and my dark horse was Japan at the start of the season. So
I can confirm, yes,
they were. I don't know where Bush is saying score still says 0-0, lads. No, it doesn't. It said 1-0 for ages, mate. I don't know where you're seeing, mate. You can see 1-0 on there, can't you, Tom?
I can see 1-0, yeah.
I changed it as soon as the goal went in, mate. So the score still says 1-0, mate, because that's what it is. And then Callum RUFC, it's like banker. I don't know if I can swear on here. Oh, Okay, right, get you. Yeah. Japan coming into the tournament, I backed, and they have not disappointed. Just gutted that Matoma is injured, but they look like they don't need him. The football they play is enjoyable to watch. I'll agree with you, Bob Doon, and I think Turbo Tom agrees. Like I said, before the start of the show, before the start of the World Cup, I said Japan was my dark horse, and they have been so far. But from what I've seen in terms of other teams play, I've been quite impressed by the USA, and it is nice to see, that all three are still in the game, essentially.
Yeah,
Through
absolutely.
to the knockout stages. Bushy said it's changed now. It was changed when I changed it when the score went, mate. Chili beans. Bushy wants to know who's hosting the Scotland game.
Well, I think he should do that one. Definitely.
Well, I personally think it should be a dream team. Earlier on in tonight's show, somebody made a lovely comment about Bushy and Tom being the dream team. Now, as Tom is an England fan, lives in Scotland and is a quarter Scottish, and Bushy, apparently being completely and utterly English. I bet if you went through his ancestry, he's not. I bet he's like 1/8 Iraqi or something. That'll make him happy. That will. But as Bushy is an England fan, and the upsets that Bushy has given the Scotland fans and the Scottish communities, I think it would be golden to watch the Scotland versus Brazil match. And Bushy's all up for it. Bushy is all up for it. That's sorted. Me and Tom. I think the world will tune in to watch that.
Is it not 11 o'clock on a shit day?
I'll tell you when it is. Looking at my chart, I'm just trying to remember what group they're in.
Wednesday.
It is Wednesday at 11 o'clock.
I'll let you know.
It's in Miami.
I'll let you
tell
know.
You what, Bushy, all the money you've got, you could take yourself and Tom over to Miami and get.
Yeah, why not? Eh?
And do it straight from the stands. Why not? I love that. Bushy, I'm the main patriot. I've had death threats. Mate, you get death threats just waking up. And you, to be fair, mate, the way that you are, I bet you wake up in the morning and half the neighborhood want to send you death threats for something that you've probably done or not done.
But probably done.
10 Wednesday. It's 11 o'clock Wednesday, mate.
It is 11 o'clock Wednesday, which is why it's slightly difficult. Slightly.
Tom has his meat and potato pie at 11 o'clock, don't you, Tom?
Well, we shall see. I will update tomorrow.
So there is the halftime whistle. There is the man that scored the goal. The man with a lot of caps. What's he on now? Got it written down somewhere. What's he on? 199 caps.
Wow. Never. He's not had 200 caps nearly, surely.
Yeah, he's had 200 caps, mate.
Jesus Christ. That's mad.
Yeah. That's what I've got down. It might be a bit more. My figures might be slightly out, but yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, good half. Argentina bossed it, really. Messi should have had a hat-trick.
Absolutely. Hat-trick by half-time.
And yeah, the XG apparently is 1.05. I find that hard to believe. They had a penalty, a goal, and a goal that should have definitely.
Yeah.
So XG, forget XG, nonsense.
Possession 55 to 45. So again, yeah, nice. Bushy saying Tom is bottling it.
Not bottling it. I've just obviously got. I live in a house with a little girl and my wife, and to be up till 1:30 in the morning might be relatively difficult, as Thursday is bin day and they have to go and put all the bins out at 6 a.m.
Lovely.
Are we having a break, Phil?
Yeah, I'm gonna have a quick break, mate. I need a wee.
You can wear a Scotland shirt.
You can wear a Scotland shirt. Have you got a Scotland shirt, Tom?
I actually have, believe it or not, because it was gifted to me by a chap that used to work
Boy.
at the church house in Wath-upon-Dearn in Rotherham. He gave me a Scotland shirt for some bizarre reason, and I've often worn it to wind up my Scottish friends here because they hate the fact that I don't actually mind Scotland. They think I'm taking the piss. But yes, I do have a Scotland shirt. I do.
And Bushy's saying he knew it. I knew it, he says.
I told
Bob
him the other day on a voice note.
The commentator just said Messi scored in his 201st appearance for Argentina. So there we are.
Yeah.
There we are. No England fan would accept that. And Sam's saying Weatherspoons.
I did, honestly. I used to work for Weatherspoons.
Lovely. Right,
I'm going for a fag.
We're going to go for a quick break, guys. Please stay tuned. We will be back in approximately 10 minutes' time. We will see you very, very shortly. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you in a
Cheers,
bit.
guys. Stay with us.
Stay with us. And the game is back. I will add Tom back once he reveals himself again and comes back into the game. But it is the second half. There has been no changes from what I've noticed at half time. And it is still Argentina 1, Austria 0. And Turbo Tom is back. You're refreshed, Tom?
All refreshed, mate. All refreshed. Just listen to an incredibly long voice note. So, you as well, Phil?
I kind of don't listen to my phone at half time because if I do, I just get distracted. So I see that there is quite a few comments coming in and quite a few things on. So, but I've not had anything. We'll see what happens after.
Indeed. Did you open that with your teeth, Phil?
I did, mate. Yes. I ain't got a bottle opener in here. I should have a bottle opener in here, and I haven't got one, so I open them with my teeth. Austria already on the attack in the second half. Glad to see everybody is still watching. In fact, we've
gained.
Had more whilst we've had the wonder. Did you see the little background that we had on, Tom?
I did, pal. I seen somebody in Lederhosen.
And Messi as well. A few more comments. It's like a Forest fan in a Derby shirt. I think he's in relation to the Scotland.
Oh, this
shirt.
is why I've got the Union flag behind me because I'm British.
Miller's fan in a Wendy top.
I'm British. Look, I primarily support England, but I ain't gonna slag the Jocks off or the Welsh unless it's Cardiff. Or even Northern Ireland, or the Republic for that matter. To be honest with you.
Just a quick one for you, Bushy, if you are still watching, mate. Apparently, the link on the QR code, I've just taken it off. The one that says follow us on YouTube doesn't go to the YouTube page, apparently. It's the link that goes to the Twitter video, apparently. So you might want to look at that. Callum RUFC Phil needs a bottle opener. Mate, these teeth sorted out for me. No Nottingham bottle opener then. No, I haven't got a Forest bottle opener. I haven't got a Forest bottle opener. I need to buy one. I need to get one, definitely. So I'll be in the market for that one. Looks like there is man down on the floor. It's
Messi.
Messi on the floor. I didn't even see.
Yeah, he got clipped on his right leg, I think.
Bit of a late challenge by Grilch. That was Florian Grilch. Just remember, guys, we are KB Terrace Talk, so make sure that you are liking, following, and sharing and subscribing to all of our socials. Callum, so mass screen of Keir Starmer saying he's resigning and England fans cheering in the bar. I saw it at half time. I don't understand why at half time. I know we're on BBC iPlayer and everything. But I don't understand why they decided to. They were busy talking about England and Scotland and Brazil and who England have got against Ghana and so on and so forth. Then all of a sudden, they went straight on to Keir Starmer and talking about him.
Well, it's kind of big news, isn't it? Keir Starmer's gone.
Goodbye
Andy Burnham. Andy Burnham is the King of the North, as people
King of the
say.
North.
King of the North. I'm assuming that's a Game of Thrones reference, which I've never seen, by the way.
I've never watched one episode of Game of Thrones,
and I don't plan to watch another episode again. Even though my cousin, believe it or not, is a producer on the Game of Thrones franchise, but I don't really care. So
fair enough.
I know Sean Bean's in it, and he dies. So that's about all I know, really.
An early England prediction in from Callum RUFC, England 3, Ghana 1. Well, I'm hoping that England can keep a clean sheet, to be perfectly honest, but I'm going to go with 3-0 England against Ghana. I'm hoping.
I think we'll do a 2-0 against Ghana. Ghana will be probably our toughest test, if I'm being honest with you. But yeah, I think we can certainly win the game, and I would like a clean sheet to give me a bit of confidence going forward. Then we've got Panama after that. Who are they?
Yeah,
it's famous for a canal, which I've been through, and that's about it. So he's well offside. How are they even playing?
Jesus Christ. How far offside does he need? He even knows he's offside. I mean, you could fit a double decker.
Oh my God!
Look at that. You can fit a double decker
flag up. It's messy though, isn't it? It's messy. It's
and
messy.
To be fair, I even think a double decker bus could pull a donut in that gap. Crazy.
I'll tell you what, he's still pretty nippy as old Messi, isn't he?
For a 39-year-old, yeah, he's
still pretty nippy, like
that, mate. Every time I try and play football and run, I hurt myself. So, Calamari UFC, Harry Kane, Jude Bellingham, Saka to score for Ghana against Ghana. Semenyo who played. Oh yeah, you put your comma in the wrong place, mate.
Yes.
So Harry Kane, Jude Bellingham, Saka to score, and for Ghana, Semenyo who plays for Man City. Semenyo, yeah, absolutely.
Did you see Michael? Did you see Michael Owen's comments? Was it either yesterday or today? He's come up with this new tactical plan for England. He's saying that what needs to happen is, first half, you've got Anthony Gordon, Madueke, and Bellingham. Tuchel needs to say to them, run your bollocks off for the first 45 minutes, destroy them, and then you'll get subbed at half time for Saka, Rashford, and Morgan Rogers. And I think there's method in that madness, to be honest with you.
Kind of, but I'd rather Rogers, Saka, and who else did you say?
Gordon.
No.
Rashford.
I'd rather have them on in the first half, not have to rush their bollocks off and actually just make some decent play and get some goals. And then at half time go, well, you know what? We've had the good players on. Let's bring on the reserves. Let's bring on the other players.
I think that's what Owen was trying to allude to. If you have your best players on to start with.
So why is he playing?
Not your best, but them three, for example, and go and absolutely rip the arsehole out of Ghana, and then bring on them three. You absolutely terrify them. But I mean, look, I'm confident we'll win tomorrow. Messi free kick. He didn't shoot, did he? He tried to chip it in. But yeah.
Yeah, Calamar UFC, Gay should start. I agree, mate. Is in my fantasy. Gay should start also. I would like to see Harry Kane, Ollie Watkins, Rashford, Saka on. Absolutely, mate. All day long.
Yeah, I think John Stones might not make the cut tomorrow. He didn't have a great game the other night. So maybe Gay comes in with Konza, and then O'Reilly and Reece James at fullback. You're probably looking at again Bellingham, Rice, Anderson, and your front three is probably going to be again Madueke, Gordon, and Kane.
King Kane. Calamar UFC is saying, but my mate said Rashford is injured. Apparently he's got a sprain or something.
Is he? Oh well.
Well, depends who your mate is, Callum. If your mate's Thomas Tuchel,
then we'll believe you. I'm only joking.
Then we'll believe you. Guys, it's great to have your comments coming in.
Dangerous free kick. Edge of the 18-yard box. Conrad Lima fouled. It is a foul, to be fair, by Romero, who is infamous for being a dirty Argentinian. Look at that. It's lovely to see, isn't it? Austria and Argentinian fans in the same stand.
Well, that's how they've had it. That's how they're having all the games, mate. They all seem to be all in the same stands. It's quite nice to see. Wait for this free kick to be taken.
So, I can't believe we're nearly 10 minutes into the second half already. Madness.
It's flying into me.
Yeah, it is.
Great fun.
There he is. Rotherham's most successful goalkeeper, Emiliano Martinez. organising the wall.
Livramento got injured. They should have called up Lewis Hall instead of Chalobah.
Great save, Martinez. Great save.
Great save.
Yeah.
Johnny Talks agrees as well, saying,
yeah,
it was a fantastic save, that was.
He still wears the number 23 shirt, so he doesn't obviously want the number 1 shirt. Does Martinez, but another ball into the box. Oh,
Juan Musso has that
pinball. Yeah, cleared out for another. One would imagine a throwing.
Juan Musso for Atletico Madrid has the number 1 shirt. Tom, Bushy's got a good question.
All right.
Who's Tom's favourite Scotland player?
What, now or ever?
Well, both. What now and ever?
Now, if I could, I know Bushy did a video on TikTok the other day, obviously slating these guys, saying that there's maybe three Scotland players who can get into this current England team. I completely disagree with that. I think, and I said at the time, prime Andy Robertson would play left back for England, and I mean prime Andy Robertson. I mean Andy Robertson now. I mean prime Andy Robertson. When Liverpool were very good, shall we say? I suppose all. So, if I had to pick one in the current Scotland setup, as things stand, I had to pick one. Gun to my head. Otamendi is coming on. Wow. Is that Shakira?
Shakira.
What's Shakira doing there?
Is
she married to Otamendi? No, she's married to PK of Spain, didn't she? Many years ago. But back to Scotland. A player in that team right now, I think, is not bad. I still don't think they get in the England team. I've got to go with it's a toss up between 3 actually. I think that Gannon Doak, who plays for Bournemouth, is a really good player. I think he's got a bright future. I also think John McGinn, what he does for Aston Villa, he's a great player. Doesn't get in the England team. But McTominay for me. McTominay, I think, is a terrific player. He's pulled up trees in Italy. He's a god across at Napoli, an absolute god. They've named pizzas after him, streets after him, everything. Fair play to Scott McTominay. Do any of them get in the England team? Absolutely not. They're not good enough. But yeah, that's who I'd say. And then favourite Scotland player ever. I'm going to go with whilst I've been alive, so I can't say Kenny Dalglish. I don't know. I thought, you like some McAllister was really good. Gary Mack, Andy Gorham, goalkeeper, great player. Ali McCoist, I think he's Scotland's all-time top goal scorer. Because I can't pick Dalglish because I never saw him play. Alan Hansen, another mention there. Probably Ali McCoist, to be honest with you. I'm not going to lie. I think he's a great pundit as well. And he's probably made more out of his punditry career than he did in his football career, to be honest with you. And I've just seen the real Phil Smith pop up with Billy Bremner. Once again, Billy Bremner, class player. I'm not going to disagree, but I never saw him play live, as it were.
Yeah. So a few more comments. And Tom, we will never get another Victor Johansson.
Yeah, Victor Johansson for me is Rotherham's greatest goalkeeper ever. But I mean, I would say our most successful former goalkeeper, as things stand, is
Martins,
the man who is currently between the sticks for Argentina, who has won a World Cup and a Europa League now and an FA Cup. So you know what, Martinez is our most successful. The Viking, yeah, don't get me wrong, is probably our greatest ever goalkeeper. Definitely.
Bushy wants to know: do you have a name on the back? Do you have your name, or have a name on the back of your Scotland shirt?
Oh God, no! I didn't purchase the shirt. It was just given to me as a laugh when I was trying to wind some people up. So no, I don't have a name on the back. It's from Euro. It's from '98. It's from '98. Somebody gave it to me.
Bushy saying 0 players get in the England team.
Agreed. Yeah, in the current crop, 100%. What I would say is that prime Andy Robertson plays left back for England. Prime Andy Robertson.
Bushy's saying over prime Ashley Cole, have a day off.
No, but we're not on about Ashley Cole, are we, Bushy? I'm not on about Ashley Cole. If Ashley Cole was there, Ashley Cole starts. But I've been asked who I would take out of the Scotland team. I said Andy Robertson when he was at his best, because let's not make no bones about it. Andy Robertson for Liverpool when they won the league in COVID was absolutely fantastic. So, but yeah, Ashley Cole's our greatest ever left back, 100%.
By Argentina here, shot all blocked. That was a good counter by Argentina there. That was some lovely play that was. Calamar UFC, Tom, get ready, because if England come top in the group, they could play Portugal. Then the winner could be Mexico or Scotland.
Yeah, look, Portugal have got a problem. Portugal have got a manager with no bollocks. They need to drop Cristiano Ronaldo. I'm sorry, he shouldn't be starting. He's not good enough anymore. He's not good enough. I'm sorry, he really isn't good enough. And the team are playing to him. You look at this Argentinian team here, right? You've got Messi coming deep. You've got Messi pulling the strings, blah, 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 right? Yes, he's not the Messi of before, but he's still there. I mean, look, they're bringing on Nico Gonzalez and Julian Alvarez here. Messi's a little bit different. Ronaldo, I watched that game. In fact, I think I did the live with... Who did I do the live with? Was it you, Phil?
What, Spain?
Portugal.
Oh, Portugal. No, I've not watched the Portugal game.
I did a live with it, and it must have been Luke. Maybe Ben. Portugal, what a fantastic team, but they're all pandering to this Ronaldo up front, and they were awful. Bruno Fernandes is the star for Portugal, and he's been made to play second fiddle to a 41-year-old who, let's be frank, if Ronaldo was English, Thomas Tuchel ain't playing him. End of. So, listen, I'm not scared about Portugal. If they drop Ronaldo, then I'm scared of them. Mexico and Mexico City will be very hard. But end of the day, come on. Altitude will come into it, but still. Well, absolutely.
I kind of get what you're saying about Ronaldo. Ronaldo is only in a team because of his name, because of who he is.
100%, yeah. It's not on form.
Because he's outstanding player anymore. Whereas obviously Messi's still got it. So I've kind of got to agree with you on that one. You know, we've had a few conversations about, who's better, Messi or Ronaldo, and every single time I've said Messi's the GOAT. You can't. There's nobody better than Lionel Messi. Simple as.
There isn't. No, there isn't. The eye test. It's all about the eye test.
Yeah. Bushy saying not good enough for United. Obviously, the real Phil Smith shouting out Billy Bremner. Surely you're not old enough. You're old enough, to have seen Billy Bremner. How old do you think Tom is? How old do you think Tom is, real Phil Smith?
Yeah, cheers for that. Famously played by that Scouser. What do you call him, Stephen? In the Damn United, where Cluffy goes to Leeds. He plays Billy Bremner. I'm 40. I'm 40. So listen, if he was playing in '86, I don't really remember it, to be honest with you.
You're younger than me, aren't you, Tom?
I'm a year younger than you, Phil. Yeah.
Yeah. Looked like I've had a longer paper round.
Indeed.
Best year was '98. Says the real Phil Smith.
Best year, yeah, '98 was fantastic. '96 for me, Euro '96 was when I really fell in love with football. and it broke my heart.
I think a lot of people did then as well. I mean,
Euro 96.
It's a massive one.
The music, Gaza, the summer, everything.
Yeah.
It was magical. Just didn't bloody win it, did we, though?
No. King Bush, he's not in his prime. We are talking now. Bush is still waffling on about.
It's all about Andy Robertson. Yeah, I totally get it. So, yeah, in answer to Bush's question, no Scotland player gets an England team right now. No.
Prime Rotherham United 2022, says Calamar UFC. Bushy, he would be. He's taken Ivan Toney and Jordan Henderson. Ronaldo will be going.
No, I'm not having it. Yeah, Ronaldo, maybe not as a starter though. 10 minutes to go, you needing a goal. Maybe Ronaldo. But other than that, he ain't starting games. No chance.
Calamar UFC, Tom, bet I can guess your age. Already revealed it, unfortunately. And King Bush saying Italian 90. Gaza, Italian 90.
Yeah, I mean, you got to remember Bush is nearly 50, so he'll remember that much better.
Years, I was merely 5 years of age in 1990. So,
I mean, I was 4, so don't get me wrong. I know everything about Italian 90. I know what happened. But,
yeah. 40-year-old, if that's right. Yeah,
correct, Callum. Correct.
And I'm 41, Callum. So
Indeed.
Yeah. Getting old now, aren't we, Tom? Getting old. I was having the conversation. Funnily enough, I was having the conversation with Bushy on Friday when we were in town in Nottingham, and we were walking down the street. Bearing in mind, Bushy hadn't had a drink. We were walking down the street, and he just rolled his ankle a little bit. And he went, Jesus Christ, my ankle's hurting. I just rolled my bleeding ankle. Oh, that was nice. Just rolled my bleeding ankle, and then we started talking about age and whatnot. And I mentioned about sneezing, and I've sneezed before and pulled a muscle in my back. No, I've never pissed myself. I've got full control over that. I'm quite lucky for that. But yeah, I've sneezed before and pulled a muscle in my back or something like that. And Bushy come out with, I've been having that since I was 30.
Yeah, there you go.
Bloody hell, absolutely. Feels getting old. Calamar UFC, I'm 26. Look at that, just a baby. Just a baby.
Play to you, Callum. Enjoy it while you can, mate.
And apparently his birthday was today, so happy birthday to you, Callum.
Happy birthday, Callum. 26 years old.
And tuning into our show, we must be extra special for that. So thank you very much for that. What is it with Rotherham fans? All the young fans for Rotherham, isn't it? We've got Ben, we've got Tiny, now we've got Callum. A lot of young fans have it, don't they, at Rotherham? Attract the younger fan. Absolutely there. Rate Chuff's in. Great to have Rate Chuffed in. All right, lads. All right, Rate Chuffed. How's the Monday Club going? Tell you what, it's too warm to be doing any work today. Scotchio. And in the fashion, just give me a second. I'm loving the
show.
The yellow hat that you've got on your head there. I've got one myself. Look at that. I've got one myself.
It's the man from Del Monte.
He said, yes. So, yes, I've got a yellow hat. Mine's actually a hippo. If anybody knows anything about hippo, I got that.
I don't know. I know they kill more people in Africa than anything else.
No, hippo is a waste disposal. So they're like skips, but they're like big bags, big yellow bags that you can, for the domestic market, a lot cheaper than skips, basically. And you can buy a big, ton and a half, 2 ton bag, and they'll come and collect it for you. So, yeah. I got it at a trade show that I went to in Freebie.
Yeah,
I saw the yellow hat on Rate Chuffed. I thought I've got to put that one on. And Bushy's saying, and I look younger than you both. That'll be all the Botox, mate. That's what that'll be. The Botox.
Plastic surgery is a magical thing.
Liposuction, plastic surgery, Botox, and hair dye that you've stolen. Just for men, it works wonders, especially on 50-year-old geriatrics like yourself, Bushy. And Calamar UFC, thank you guys. Not a problem at all, mate. If you were on the show and you're celebrating a special event, shout out and we will give you a shout out back. Loads of watchers tonight, Tom. Loads of watchers loving our show. It must be because of Turbo Tom being here tonight. And
I'm not too sure about that. We're at another hydration break here.
And for that moment, I will take my own little hydration break.
Indeed.
So yeah, the still playing that goal from the first half there. The Lionel Messi side foot. into the
goal.
corner and straight past the keeper. Another goal there for Lionel Messi. Hydration break going on at the minute. Any plans for your week then, Tom? You working all week? You off this week?
I work every day, Phil. To be honest,
Do you, mate?
I work every single day. I've had no car because I've still got. I'm getting a tire replaced. So I'm currently walking.
I would have thought, Tom, living in Scotland, and you drive a tractor more than anything. But
I can drive a tractor. I actually taught myself how to drive a tractor a couple of weeks ago. So
I've driven a tractor before. My brother, bless his soul, used to work on a farm and when I was younger, used to take me around and let me get me into the middle of a field and let me have a spin on the old tractor. So
yeah. So I can drive a tractor. It's just got no MOT, so I'll just use it for park duties. And we're back with Shakira again. What a stunning woman!
Shakira.
What a stunning woman! But I wonder why she's watching Argentina versus Austria. That's all I'm going to say.
So lots more comments coming in. Turbo Tar, Calamar UFC. Tom, if Scotland go home, you should shave your hair off.
No, that's not going to happen. Because, as I keep saying, I do not support Scotland. So why would I make such a ridiculous thing like that? I am just not opposed to Scotland playing football. I'm not bothered about. Not bothered about them. This is the wrong word. I'm not bothered. I don't hate them. I don't hate them. Basically, don't hate them.
Rebecca McLean, I think. What do you think?
We all
Listen, with the weather like this, we all say all sorts of silly things and we probably don't think quite straight as it is. So I'd like to know what you think. Here we go. The comments a bit further down. Has Shakira had Botox? Looks like she's had something. A little
still
bit.
Looks pretty mint though.
But yeah, she looks good for who she is, but that's what all that money does. I think Messi is playing rubbish, says Rebecca McLean.
He's got the goal, and he's got the goal. Maybe not his great performance.
Not outstanding, is he? He's not his.
He's not been outstanding. Like I said, if England were playing these, I'd be very confident. I'm not going to lie.
But he is. Remember, he is 39.
Indeed. He's coming across to take a corner right now.
Great Chuffed is in. Nice hat, Phil. With your hat and mine, we can be two hats. Absolutely.
Two hats. Do you not get that, Phil?
No.
Twats.
Twats. Yeah, two hats. It's been a long day, mate. It's been a long day. Mark Pitmore. Right, Mark Pitmore. How we doing, Mark? Hope you are well, mate. Hi, boys. Great watch as always from Mark Pitmore, Al, and Lee. Don't forget, we're doing a video soon together. Top channel. Hope Rotherham United come good. Guys, please, if you are watching right now, please jump over to YouTube and also jump over to TikTok and follow this guy, Mark Pitmore, Al. Great guy. Knows his stuff about Sheffield Wednesday. Knows his stuff about football in general, and what a legend that he is. Great guy. I follow him. I know Bushy's known him for many, many years. So please make sure that you jump over to TikTok, all the other socials, YouTube and everything else, and follow Mark Pitmore Owl. Some great TikToks he's been putting out recently. Make sure that you follow him. What a legend that guy is. And great to have you calling in, dropping a message in, mate. Great to have you on watching the show tonight. Cheers, we've got Sheffield Wednesday fan here. Boo! Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Listen, my father is a Sheffield Wednesday fan. And my granddad was a Sheffield United fan, so that's
a lot of my family are Wednesday fans.
Yeah,
look. Once again, I'm going to get pelters by the Rotherham United community here. I've got no issue with Sheffield Wednesday either, to be honest with you. I'm Rotherham through and through, and don't get me wrong, when we play them, I'm determined to beat them, which we normally do. But yeah, I've got no beef. Sheffield Wednesday, probably between them and Leeds, for the best fans in Yorkshire, to be honest with you.
Yeah, we'll go far off that as well, mate. We'll go far off that as well. Messi is past it, just in the good side, says Budgie.
No, Lee, Bushy, come on. He's got a hat trick and he scored today.
Tom, he's baiting you, mate. Seriously, he's baiting you. He's gonna say Ronaldo is the best because he's a Man United player. Yeah, and the ex-Man United player, the best in the world. Plays for Man United. Must be the best.
Anybody who's 39 years old can have 4 goals to his name at a World Cup in 2026 and have the career that he's had. Ain't past it somehow. So that's all I'm gonna say.
He's just baiting you. Don't worry. Mark Pittsmore, thank you, bro, for your very kind words. I really appreciate you. Cheers, man. Not a problem, mate. Not a problem at all. Always shout out people that we love, know, and really appreciate. So, yeah, brilliant. Well, I didn't want to say the chant, I fly over Hillsborough, I keep it calm.
I mean, I often sing that when I've ever been at a game. But, I mean, still, at the end of the day, I've got nothing but respect for Sheffield Wednesday fans. The great club, absolutely been fisted last few years, and I hope they come back here because they are one of football's English football's sleeping giant. Let's not forget, ladies and gents, that football that we are currently watching now, the modern game, the rules were made in Sheffield. Sheffield rules football is what we are watching right now. So Sheffield is historic when it comes to football. It's got the oldest football team in the world, got the oldest stadium in the world. Sheffield, South Yorkshire football, hand in hand, incredible.
Right, a bit of a argy-bargy and a bit of a pushy going off there. And a yellow card dished out to Austria for a two-handed push on a player there. Again, Reece McLean, 209 this time. Ronaldo is rubbish. Thanks for your comment.
He's not rubbish. He's not rubbish. No, he's not himself anymore. It's just...
No, there's no ban. It's to hang the boots up and know when to stop. All he's trying to do is keep up with Messi, and he can't. Simple as that. He can't. King Bush, he doesn't get into any top side anymore, just the national team. He's going to hold them back against the Brett sides.
Well, I don't know, Bushy. One would imagine he scored a hat-trick in his first game. He's currently scored against Austria here. His experience, don't get me wrong, he's not the best game today. He's missed a penalty, missed an absolute sitter. He should arguably be on a hat-trick again. And that would have been 6 goals for the tournament, but he's not. Listen, Argentina have got a fantastic team. And Messi, for me, unlike Ronaldo, would happily step aside if he thought it was hindering the team. That's all I'm going to say.
Yeah, I agree with you, Tom. I absolutely agree with you, mate. I said it earlier on in the show. I don't know if Bushy heard. You know, the difference between Ronaldo and Messi is Ronaldo thinks he's still 25, 26, thinks he can still do it, and he can't. Whereas Messi doesn't think he's still 25, 26. He knows he's 39. He knows his limits. He knows what he can and can't do. And that's what makes him a better player, because he's got more knowledge of himself, never mind about everything else that's going on around him. And like we said, he has a bad 20 minutes, he has a bad whole game, he has a bad season, whatever it might be, he does not let that affect him. Yet you see Ronaldo, he misses one sitter and he's there on the floor spitting his dummy out, crying his eyes out.
Well, didn't he not storm down the tunnel the other night, Ronaldo?
Yeah. It just shows you, okay, yes, there's passion there, and you can say, well, Ronaldo's just more passionate. He doesn't handle himself like a 41-year-old should handle himself. You know, it's like, I'm taking my ball and putting it under my arm and storming off.
Right. Bushy's made a massive mistake here. Let's
just go down them. So Reece, Ronaldo isn't his prime anymore. Bushy then saying better sides. Messi and Ronaldo are both finished. I don't think
evidently not.
To be honest with you, I don't think you're going to see much more of those two players. I don't think you're going to see much more in terms of after this tournament. You're going to not probably see so much of those two. Against bin men.
Austria aren't bin men. Let's make that very clear.
Against any decent side, he gets out in a pocket. And he's then put, you are just jealous of Ronaldo as he's your age and looks 40 years younger.
Oh, so that'd make him one, Bushy. That'd make him one.
Bushy, but in real terms, but Bushy, that man has got millions and millions and millions of pounds in the bank that he can do what he wants with. He's probably got his own personal chef, his own personal makeup artist,
He's got three.
his own personal gym, his own personal trainer. He's got absolutely everything to keep him looking in his prime. He doesn't play in his prime. He looks still in his prime. And that's the reason, because guess what, Bushy? You should fucking know, wandering around in your Range Rover with your nice glasses and your head full of hair and this lot, thinking that you are still 25 when, mister, you are 47, right? And you do that because you flashed the money, because you missed the money bags. And you've probably got your own little personal trainer, and you've probably got your own private chef. But, mate, on the inside, you're still an old man. Yeah, and that's simply what it is. It's exactly the same with Ronaldo and with Messi to a certain extent. The thing is with Messi, like I said, Messi knows that he's getting old. Ronaldo still thinks he's fucking 25.
Listen, Phil, what I would say...
Luther King speech, by the way.
What I would say, obviously, Bushy is probably motoring his way to the office now to batter you, Phil. But
bring it on, bitch. Bring it on. You know what? All these years, I've never felt a punch from Bushy. So let's have it. Let's have it, man.
What we'll say is that Messi, when he retires, we'll not see him again. He'll just disappear. He'll go away. He won't manage. He won't coach. He'll just disappear and go away. Ronaldo has to be in the limelight. That's all he's about.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely agree, mate. Calamar UFC, who do you think is the next after Messi and Ronaldo? There won't be. You won't get it. There won't be anybody.
Nobody that I've seen. Nobody that I've seen.
No.
People talking about Lamine Yamal. I watched him against. Watched him for Spain yesterday. I was like,
good games, bit of flair, but he's not like them two. Not in the slightest. So.
He's a winger. He gets the ball on the wing. I just can't see him doing what either of them two boys did. So
at the minute, Callum, I've not seen anybody.
And the game now has become too regimented, where these players just you won't see players like this again, unfortunately, because it's all about ball possession, pass, move, pass. Pep Guardiola, for me, ruined football with his ideologies. So, yeah, you ain't going to see it because no player is going to be allowed to express themselves in the modern game where them two did, certainly earlier on in the careers.
Right, Chuffed is coming. Ronaldo and Lionel Messi are both legendary. Absolutely, and we are not denying that for one bit. They are both legends in their own right, but they have one massive difference in the bedroom. Ronaldo always insists on recording the session from 3 angles to admire his own form.
3 angles, admire his own form, yeah. That's another thing about Ronaldo.
Unless he just quite flips it through your legs when you least expect it.
Wow.
I love that. Absolutely. That is, to be perfectly fair, mate, you're absolutely spot on with that. You're absolutely spot on with that. But I agree with what you're saying. Both Ronaldo and Lionel Messi are both legends, and they always
100%. There's no denying that. But it's like it's like having your granddad who used to be good at, I don't know, gardening, and when he becomes crap at gardening, you say, "Look, you need to hang up the spade." If that makes any sense, because he's like digging up potatoes earlier or something.
International football, making millions, or gardening, picking potatoes, tomatoes. But I get your analogy.
It's a shit analogy. I'm not going to lie, but look, that's where we're at. And also, Ronaldo doesn't have all his kids to surrogate mothers. Some alarm bells ring to me with that. That's all I'm going to say.
I'm sure as well there was some sort of claims against.
There was, but nothing proven, Phil. Nothing proven.
Nothing proven. Just like the Mason Greenwood situation, nothing proven. But again, Lionel Messi doesn't get himself in those situations, does he?
He doesn't. No. Lionel Messi is an incredibly private guy.
Yes,
incredibly private.
And that's how you should be. It's called being. It's being humble, isn't it? It's being
professional. It's being professional.
Being professional.
I mean, like Giggsy was always professional when he shagged his brother's wife. Do you know what I mean? So,
what's she saying? He's a legend. I'm being respectful, mate. He's a
we are
legend.
respectful. We're just saying that sometimes you got to know when the dogs run this final race, and he has done, and he's holding his country back, in my opinion.
Real Phil Smith saying Bush is older than 47. Yeah. And he thinks he's 21 on nights out in town still. He thinks he's younger than he is. I wouldn't say 21, but yeah, thinks he's younger than he is. They are both not good enough anymore. Sorry, can't agree.
Well, he scored 4 goals in a World Cup, Bushy. Ronaldo.
Yeah, Bushy, what I'm saying is, what I'm looking at is they are both legends in their own right, absolutely. The problem is Ronaldo still thinks he's 21, 25, right? And will try and play like that and always fall short. Whereas Lionel Messi, he knows his age, he knows his limits, and he knows what he can play to. And he's respectful with it. He's respectful to himself. Whereas Ronaldo is not like that. He's an absolute legend of football, and I'm not taking that away from him. But in my eyes, I agree with you in terms of they're not good enough anymore. Not with modern players and not with the way that the game plays.
Here we go, Phil.
But the fact that Lionel Messi is still scoring.
Oh.
That's 2 belts there. The fact that Lionel Messi is still scoring and still playing like that. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
there's no question Leeds have the best fans.
It's between them and Chef Wednesday for me. Yeah. Between them and Chef Wed.
Not even Haaland.
No. God, no. Haaland passing is crap. Haaland's got a bit of a burst of pace. That'll leave him in his late 20s. Can he finish? Yes, he can finish. No, he'll score some goals, whatever, but he'll never be even put in the top 10 of all time, in my opinion.
No. And against bin men, with all due respect, playing for the world champions.
Well, yeah, but he did win them the World Cup, Lee. I mean, and he's also won 2 Copa Americas with them, and he's currently on 4 goals in 2 games. So yeah.
Callum RUFC Pele, there go.
I disagree with that, Callum. Pele, I think, made up a lot of his stories, to be honest with you. He counted goals that he scored against his kids in his backyard. So he was all right, don't get me wrong. Or I say all right. Yeah, he's in the top 10.
Yeah, he's up there. He's up there with
he's
one
up
of the
there,
best.
but I mean Pele. Yeah.
I mean, I rate Pele. I think Pele is great. I can't.
Yeah, I thought I argue. I'm not going to lie, but Pele in his head thought he was the best. And he's not. He really wasn't, in my opinion. But anyway.
Yeah.
Never tested himself anywhere, to be honest with you.
Bushy, I'd get 5 playing for Argentina against bin men.
What, 5 minutes? Then subbed off.
Maradona was better than Messi, but didn't.
No. Fine.
I put Maradona and Pele in the kind of the same bracket, whereas I don't put Messi in that bracket. I put Messi higher than that bracket, so
100%.
I can't agree with that.
100%.
Don't get me wrong, Maradona, Pele, they're all up there.
They are, but this is a different level, and we can argue. We can argue that Maradona and Pele played in a different era with crap balls, crap pitches, get halved, put George Best in that conversation as well, blah, blah, whatever, right? But if anybody's telling me that would have Maradona over prime Maradona over prime Lionel Messi, nah, it's Messi every day of the week. Every day of the week.
Yeah, I mean, I agree with you, mate. I think Lionel Messi is a different class of player and always has been and always will be.
Yeah.
He's a different class of player. He's in his own bracket. I'll put Maradona and Pele in the same bracket, and then I'll put Ronaldo out that bracket, and then I'll put Messi even out that bracket higher. You know what I mean?
Like my favorite striker of all time is the Fat Ronaldo. I thought he was incredible, absolutely incredible. Just a shame that he had one leg, effectively.
Yeah.
Knee absolutely knackered him, didn't he? But
there's loads of greats. There is loads of greats, but there's nobody in my eyes better than Lionel Messi.
No. I used to think differently. I'm not going to lie, but when he got the World Cup tick, game over, 5 minutes added on. A bit disappointed with Austria here. Massively disappointed with Austria in this second half, to be honest with you. They've really not put it on Argentina.
No, they haven't, have they?
5 minutes to go.
Bush is getting onto the Kane situation. Tom thinks Kane is better than Mbappe. You can't take him
all round. That's
one thing I won't agree on. I think Mbappe is better than Kane.
I still stand by my argument. All round, Kane is a better player. His vision's better. His passing's better. He's not as quick, correct, but he doesn't need to be as quick. His finishing's better. His leadership's better. He's better at heading. Everything. So yeah, Kane for me. I'll stand by that. I ain't going to change my mind. The only thing that I think Mbappe's better at is speed, and that's about it. But I'm not saying that he's rubbish. Of course I'm not. I think he's fantastic.
Maradona won the World Cup on his own. I've never seen a player at the level before who you two didn't see it.
No, it was 1986, wasn't it? It was 86 in Mexico. That's fine, Bushy. If you saw that when you were
23, Bushy would have been 23 at the time. So yeah, is Messi drink still going around? He made some like that stupid prime. Oh, Messi drinks, right? Okay.
Oh, did he have a Messi drink?
Did he make some like energy drinks or something?
Maybe. I don't know. I can't. He's not the commercial type, to be honest with you. I know he did a Pepsi advert. But...
is there any news? Is Bez hosting live stream for France game or Senegal game? Bez is definitely doing the Senegal Norway game. That is definitely happening at 1 a.m. I don't know about the France game yet. We will probably you'll probably see it on the YouTube straight after this show. We'll have a quick look at it and see when that kickoff's going to be and if anybody's available to host that show. But I know Bez will be doing the 1 a.m. show of Senegal versus Norway. So stay tuned for that one later on, Callum.
Indeed.
Not even close, says Bushy. Ronaldo way better than Messi in his prime. No, mate. No, you're living on... If you put prime Messi and prime Ronaldo next to each other, Messi batters him all day long. All day long. He runs fucking circles around him, mate. You're only jealous... You're only jealous because Messi couldn't. Messi was too good for Man United. That's your only fucking problem. That is your only problem. Messi didn't go to Man United, and that's why you go on about Ronaldo, because of your ego again, and because you think Man United are the Oracle club. Jog on, kidder. Jog on. Boring me now. Still 1-0. Very close there by Austria. Went by the back.
It was. I've been disappointed with Austria in this game. Nah. There's 90 seconds to go here. It's not great. It's not great.
Bushy,
Argentina haven't been great either.
Bushy, I'm not talking about Forest players, mate. Not in the slightest have we mentioned Forest players. Just because I've come at you with the reasoning between the reason why you absolutely suck Ronaldo off and have this kind of thing against Messi, it's because Messi never played for United because he's too good for United. Yeah.
What a ball by Messi! What a ball by Messi! Oh, yeah, here's Messi.
Cut that in the box. Just fucking
Messi scores!
There we go, Bushy. There we go. There we go. There we go. Put that in your Ronaldo and suck on it, you bell end.
You couldn't write it, could you?
Put that on your.
That's five goals in 2 games,
Bushy. In 2 games, mate. Fuck it, and what? And keep
I mean,
telling
watch this replay back here, Phil. Messi starts the move, finishes the move again. Well, yeah, it's bin men, Bushy, and it's bin men, and he's finished, and he? Yeah.
France versus Iraq. The stadium has been evacuated, says Sam. Stadium's been evacuated, so it's probably not going to happen yet. Tyson Fury versus Joshua has been signed for October or November. What time? November time. What's your thoughts, Tom and Phil?
It's 4 years too late, personally.
I'm kind of saying it reminds me way too much of like the Fast and Furious franchise or the Jurassic Park franchise. It's just a little bit nah. It's just a bit nah. You know what I mean?
I mean, look at Messi there. He gets the ball. Oh, it's blocked, but he gets it back again. Goal. Through the legs. Oh, he's got to stop that. Oh, God. So there you go. Messi, 5 goals in 2 games. Regards Fury Joshua. I'm a Fury fan. I hope Fury wins. I think Fury will win, but Joshua has got the undisputed in his corner, Alexander Usyk training him. So we'll see. We'll see, won't we? Watch out, KB Terrace Talk. I'll probably be doing the live watch along. So
2-0 says King Bush, and against bin men, for fuck's sake. Austria bin men. I don't understand why it's called in Austria bin men.
It's Austria. It's not Kenya. It's Austria. All of these boys play at top level of football for Austria. That's all I'm going to say.
Yeah, I mean, I'm going to go down the Austrian team and let's see who they play for. Goalkeeper, Red Bull Salzburg. Real Madrid for Alaba. Danso, Tottenham. Stefan Posch for Mainz for the Bundesliga in Germany. Konrad Lemar for Bayern Munich. Sabitzer, Borussia Dortmund. Seewald, Leipzig. Schlanger, Leipzig. These are top quality teams.
They are.
Werder Bremen, again, all in the Bundesliga. Fantastic teams. Another Bundesliga for Wimmer. And that Gregorchesh, whatever his name is, again, the Bundesliga. They're all, you go through. I mean, I'm looking at them all. It's either La Liga, Tottenham. It's probably your weakest team in there. Serie A in the Italian league, Premier League in the Portugal league, Bundesliga. They're all in the fucking Bundesliga, mate. That is not a
bin men
league. And that is not a bunch of bin men. Not in the slightest.
It's not a bunch of bin men. And you saw how he did that goal. Listen, fair play, Lionel Messi. 5 goals now. 2 games.
Absolutely, no question about it. Rate chuffed. Only drink I'd be able to sponsor is tap water, and then it'd be the public bathroom stuff that says not drinking water and caution hot water.
I don't know what that means, Danny, but anyway, whatever.
I think Danny's been smoking something as well as drinking.
I think he's at work.
Must be that. Usyk was so close to lose versus Rico. Red Bull Spurs, lol. Farmers leagues. Spurs top
the Bundesliga really isn't a farmers league.
What I said in that squad, in all those players, Spurs is probably the worst team. Where does Messi play? Messi plays for
Inter Miami. Inter Miami. That is a farmers league. It's absolutely
the MLS.
He's still boxing it.
Sancho was top baller in that league, Bib Men League. Bushy, just fucking wind your neck back in, mate. Wind your neck back in, kid. Great watch along, lads. Massive respect. Really enjoyed it. Thank you, Dan. Thank you, Dan. Again, anybody that is watching tonight, 153 currently watching us, Bob Dude or Brighton Fan Dan on TikTok, make sure that you like and follow and share all of his content as well on TikTok. What a legend. Everything to do with Brighton. Great lad and a great TikTok channel that he's got. You were talking about Messi sponsoring an energy drink.
Right, Danny, right, yeah.
It's all right, Danny. We talk about a lot of things, and it's the old age, mate. It goes in one. We like spurt it out, and then it's gone again. It's gone again. Bushy laughing at Miami. Bushy, listen, you in your prime couldn't get in Miami, so shut the fuck up. Ajanya Martha hasn't come on for Carousel yet, apparently.
And he won't, sadly.
And Reese McLean, thank you, Reese. You two are class. Thank you very much, mate.
Cheers, Reese. Good lad.
Thank you for the love. It has ended now. The game has ended. Argentina 2, Austria 0, or should I say, Lionel Messi 2, Austria 0.
He should have had 4 goals.
At least 4. At least 4, mate. At least 4. Man is an absolute legend. Bob, do a few more comments. Thanks, mate, for the shout out. Not needed, but appreciated. I'll see if I can get myself on for one of the watch alongs. It would be great if you could, mate. Always great having you on the shows. And well done, guys, from Callum RUFC. I want to give a shout out firstly to all of our fans and all the fans that follow KB Terrace Talk and follow us individually, whether it be Tom on Facebook, on TikTok, or wherever else, on X and so on and so forth, or whether it's me that you're following on TikTok, X, or again, wherever else. I want to thank everybody and the fans for watching. It is much, much appreciated. Please make sure, guys, that you are liking, following, and sharing not just the X channel, but also our YouTube channel, and keeping a listen out and an eye out for all the World Cup action and all the games that we've got coming. I want to give my second big shout out to this legend that's currently sat next to me, that is Turbo Tom. Much, much appreciated to have you on the show, mate. Great ball knowledge, and great to have a bit of banter with you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, man.
Appreciate that. Last few comments coming in, and again, appreciate all these comments. Messi and Maradona are the best players to ever play a game, in my opinion, guys. I've enjoyed watching you guys. Cheers, guys.
Cheers,
Thank
Mark.
you so much, Mark. Respect to you, mate. And
Mark.
again, shout out. Make sure everybody's following Mark Pittsmore on all the socials. Messi is past it, even though he's just slapped 2 goals, 5 goals in games. All right, then, Bushy. Well done, lads. Thank you, Bushy. Thank you for the shout out on that one. And the final comment for the night is Callum RUFC. Messi to win another World.
Wouldn't put it past them, but I'd still fancy England to do them.
So, yeah, absolutely, absolutely fantastic. So, guys, I want to thank everybody for watching the show. I want to thank Turbo Tom for being my sidekick for the evening. Please keep an eye out for all of the upcoming World Cup action. We've got games later on today. Hopefully, the France game is going to go ahead, although the stadium has been evacuated. And hopefully, we will have a bit of Bez at 1 o'clock for Senegal versus Norway. I will be back tomorrow. I'm doing back-to-back shows tomorrow. I believe I am doing the 6. Am I doing the 9 o'clock?
You're doing Portugal and England, mate.
I think I'm doing the Portugal and England. I'm doing all sorts over the next few days. I've had a nice weekend off from football, so I'm doing loads and loads of action this week. So you're all welcome to come along for the journey. And there's Messi having a little hug with
Jurgen Klopp.
Did I just see him there with Kloppy? Mm-hmm. Everybody a high five and waving to the fans, even the Austrian fans there, waving to Lionel Messi. Shows the respect between teams, which is absolutely fantastic. Anyway, we've taken up enough of your time tonight, so I'd like to thank everybody, and we will see you all very soon on the next stream for KB Terrace Talk. Cheers, guys.